Guys, why are people on quote unquote our side being so cringe? Like unironically, is it a requirement that when you reach a certain age, you have to become cringe? And you know, maybe I'm overreacting a little bit because some of these people are just telling their opinions. Like for example, Elon Musk is saying he tried GTA, but he didn't like doing crime, and GTA 5 required shooting the police officers in the opening scene, so he just couldn't do it. And you know, maybe I'm overreacting because like this is his opinion of it, right? Like he doesn't have to like a game. If someone just simply says, "I don't like it, I don't want to play it," like that's fine. For whatever reason, by the way, like I genuinely do not care. Like if a person says, "Well, I don't like cars, so I don't want to play a video game with cars," like that's fine. The problem is that in our culture, when someone of a certain following says they don't like something, it is interpreted as they're advocating to censor it, right? So it's not anymore like the culture of our parents where it was, I don't like it, I don't watch it. It's like, I don't like it, you don't get to watch it. And in the case of Elon Musk, I genuinely think that it's his opinion. Like he is not saying that GTA shouldn't exist. I mean, he does allow GTA commercials on his platform. It's simply the fact that he's saying, look, I don't want to play this game. It has crime. I'm a businessman. I do not like people robbing from me. I like when someone tries to rob from me that the cops are coming to stop them. So I do think that that is what he's trying to say. Like, of course, a lot of other people are misinterpreting that. You have, like, a lot of people trying to cozy up to Elon Musk by saying that I'm glad that shooting cops in Cyberpunk is completely optional, never finished GTA, and then he gets community fact-checked into oblivion. But there are other people that are genuinely casting moral judgment on this. You got like the Tate brothers who says, I'm not a fan of anyone under the age of 18 and 21 maybe playing video games where the goal is to shoot the police officers. And you know, it's this mantra that is being repeated by some people on the right that GTA is actually for people younger than 18. Like, it's not. It's rated M for mature. It's rated M for mature. Kids are not supposed to play this. Okay? But I love the fact that I guess the problem with GTA is not the strip clubs, is it, Tate? Like the strip club, What if in GTA you have the strip clubs, but instead of people actually going to the location, someone is to film that and then display it to the general public? Is that halal? Like, would that be fine if people over the 18 play it? As long as it's online, you know, maybe on TikTok or OnlyFans or something like that. Would that be, What if you get to play as a business person, driving around in expensive Bugattis, and you have like this industry with a lot of girls and computers, and you're talking with the girls and you're getting them to film stuff online so that someone else's son gets to pay a super chat? Would a video game like that be acceptable? You know, all jokes aside, I noticed that this is a lot of trend with the morality on Twitter. The stuff that I'm doing is perfectly fine and acceptable. The stuff you are doing is disturbing, disgusting, and degenerate. I mean, you know, even if I was to judge, like, the morality of Elon Musk, okay, he really likes Diablo 4, it seems. Like, he has streamed Diablo 4s on several occasions. I think he is probably that player which still plays the game. Like, when you look at how many people play Diablo 4, you find, like, 1 and 2. I guarantee to you, one is probably Elon Musk. Like, he likes that game, you know? But he doesn't like GTA. So basically, you like a game about demonic summoning, gratuitous gore. You have a succubus which skins another man alive and then puts a knife into his gut. You know, like, I'm pretty sure that some people would find that game to be immoral. Like, they would be looking at that and say, wow, that only a person with no morality would play a game like this. Like, this is such a disturbing game, right? So like, my point is, like, the fact that the things that people do like, those are fine, right? Like, because I'm pretty sure Elon Musk would look at that person and would say, like, dude, it's just a video game, right? It's just Diablo, like, it's a brand, it's a famous game. A lot of people like it. A lot of people play it. No one freaks out about it. Like, why are you casting moral condemnation over some pixels on a screen? But then he would probably also justify, well, actually GTA is evil because, you know, Diablo is fictional. Like, sure, you do have spells and stuff, but, like, we don't actually have them in reality. Meanwhile, police officers and guns and crime exist in the real world, so it sends a negative message to the public. And this is what I noticed people do on Twitter almost every single fucking time. Which is why I'm saying, like, okay, if you want something censored, good. But what do you like that should be censored as well? And they're like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, okay, well, you know, some people really like GTA. Like, some people really enjoy that. And you want to take their enjoyment from their life. Because at the end of the day, that's what you are doing. You want to remove the access of entertainment from another adult, right? Like, another human being shouldn't enjoy what they want because you just demand it to be so. And in order to have fairness, in order to have a sense of balance, and a justification for why you should be allowed to do it, what should other people take from you that you like in exchange for this, right? So we can make sure that you're not abusing this power. You're not abusing, like, taking what others like just because of a sense of sadism, right? So we want fairness. You get to take GTA from someone else should be able to take Diablo 4 from you. Would that be fair? And you would see that a lot of people don't like that anymore. Because it's not about keeping society safe, it's about their ability to dominate other human beings. Like for instance, you have a lot of people who like football on Twitter, and they really hate anime. Like, unironically, they hate My Hero Academia, they hate any type of nudity or lewdness in art. And I even asked them, it's like, okay, so you don't want people to be able to watch anime. Is it okay if you don't get to watch football? And they're like, well, why is football wrong? It's not wrong. It's just like, in order for you to channel the power to be able to change society, you should do like a hero sacrifice. You know, when you read those fairy tales where the hero has to sacrifice something in order to accomplish and defeat the evil. Like, why don't you want to be a hero? Why don't you want to sacrifice something? They really don't understand what you're trying to say, or they're pretending not to. But unironically, like, if you genuinely believe that something is so harmful for society, like you think GTA is literally harming people, then surely you can give away your football, right? You're not going to be able to watch football ever again, but no one is going to be able to play GTA either. And no one wants to do that, right? Like, they don't want to give away the entertainment that they like. Instead, they just want to issue moral condemnations. And the sad part is that I did notice that a lot of Gen Zs, through the school system, they have been trained towards censorship. Like, it's literally the concept that it's not if you don't like it, don't play it, or if you don't like it, don't watch it. It's if you don't like it, don't allow others to watch it and play it either. So when someone is issuing a moral condemnation, the group has already been trained. It's like, oh, this is a dog whistle. We need to advocate for its ban. We need to shame the people that are playing it or partaking in it. Of course, in the case of GTA, it's not going to work because it's a big brand. But you can see that they're doing it with indie games, and they're trying to shame other studios from, creating games that they don't like for whatever reason. And of course, the wheel of morality, turn, tell us the lesson that we should learn. It started with games are violent, right? So Jack Thompson, like, if you play video games, it's like a murder simulator, so remove violence from video games. Now it's games are sexist and create misogyny, so remove any type of lewd depictions from video games. And it seems that it's going to be, again, video games are violent. Like, I am so fucking sick and tired of it. It's boring at this point. Like, come up with something new. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.